She spit flames yet?
She's always spitting flames. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be working on this Nissan 370Z, and our main goal today is to try to get this thing apart and start the sanding process, because the paint work and the body work is not that great, and we're just going to have to give it our fresh new Goon Squad paint job, make it look super sick. You know, guys, how we like to make things look 100%. And so the main thing today basically is to lift this car up, try to get these wide body panels all off, basically just start taking it apart, mirrors, all this good stuff, and start sanding. And as for the body work goes, there is a few cracks on this side. Come around here, I don't know if you will be able to tell, but there is some cracks in the paint right here. It may be body work, which it kind of looks like they've been sanding it right here. If you got a really keen eye to body work, you can see that they sanded it with a pretty rough sandpaper. They didn't smooth it out, and they probably didn't primer it very well. We're just gonna have to dig in. Hopefully it's nothing crazy, but for now, let's lift this car up and take off this wide body. So this is gonna be the first actual wide body piece that's gonna about to come off the car. I don't know what it looks like under there. I did get a little glimpse under there how it was cut, but I wanna see exactly how they did it, so here it goes. Oh, dang.
That's all? That's all you gotta cut right there?
Interesting. They didn't even paint this. You see how they just painted up to here?
Yeah.
I mean, not really
have
a big
to.
deal, but the way they cut it looks to be as if they cut it and folded it in and then added some kind of glue right here.
I guess keep both of the panels together.
Yeah, it does not look too bad, honestly.
Yeah.
I think there's probably worse jobs than this, but actually this is like done pretty good. You know, this is not something crazy I would have expected, but that looks pretty cool right there. And
yes,
also,
sir.
These things actually unscrew pretty easily. They were rusted in, but I'm surprised they unscrewed. I wonder if there's any better screws other than these to screw on this wide body, because they just don't sit on there right, you know?
I'm sure there is. I actually had people messaging me on Instagram saying that they sell hardware kits for this. So
Definitely
we may have to get a new one. Yeah.
Some nice hardware kit for these, because I just don't like how they bolt on, but that's insane right there, how much they cut out of the quarter panel.
You want to go back to regular style body?
They really did not cut much. Like, honestly, you can see right here where the original is. The original is probably like 2 inches, so as you can see, they probably cut ½ an inch or an inch off of here.
Then they rolled it in, I guess?
Yeah, rolled it in, put some adhesive. Not bad, not bad. Actually surprised that that's pretty decent, so let's keep moving. I want to remove that front. I think that's a wide body fender as well.
Yeah, it is. It's all fiberglass.
All fiberglass, so what do you think? Just remove the wide body and then the fender?
Yeah, might as well.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
Dang. They just went straight up ham on a jigsaw right there. One of these nuts right here actually ripped out of here. That's what sucks about putting these on fiberglass. See, they didn't go in properly, as you can see. But not a big deal. We'll probably leave the ones that are good, spray some PB Blaster, make sure they don't get rusted again. And this one, just gonna have to put a new one in there, dude. That's crazy.
I wonder how this works. Like, do you get a full fender and then you have to cut it up? Oh, I guess this is just regular style fender with that.
Yeah, you can probably buy this for just a regular non-wide body 370, and then I guess this guy just put a wide body. That's crazy how it all fits, though. Maybe it's the same company.
Yeah, I believe it's called a Nico edition.
Nico edition fenders and wide bodies. So.
Actually, a nice quality kit. So
yeah,
let's
not
keep
bad,
on moving here.
Now I want to remove this fender, because this thing is fiberglass. Looks to be put back in its original spots. I don't know. Let's unscrew it and remove this fender and see exactly how it comes off. I mean, it's not bad. The quality is really pretty
The fitment,
good.
dude, it fits up great. The body lines.
That's not bad. Like, it could be a lot worse with fiberglass, so I'm happy with how it looks right there. But we're gonna make it better with a brand new paint job and all that crap. And this wide body needs a brand new paint job, that's for sure. And this is probably gonna have to be repainted off the car, you know?
Yeah, all the wide body panels are gonna be painted separately, off the car, and maybe separately or in the same bay. Probably that way.
Well, first we'll probably paint the car, and then the next day paint the wide body, you know? Make it all slicked in, and what do you think about the color? I like the red. I'm not talking about changing it completely. I'm thinking about a different shade of red.
A brighter red, a Ferrari red. But let us know what you guys think, because this is one of those builds where we're gonna listen to what you guys have to say.
Let us know. I mean, I like this red. It looks almost like I think this is the original red, because this is kind of like, you see how it's a little bit darker, or I don't know.
This is just like a newer, I guess it's newer. That's older and faded.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I don't mind this red. It actually looks really good. It just needs to be really polished out and buffed out really nice and sprayed on there nice. But look at that little wide body fender right there. It's crazy. Let's keep moving.
Man, that thing is pretty flimsy right here. Look at this, guys. Let me see it.
I mean, it's just thin. I mean, it's light.
It's lightweight.
I gotta say, it's pretty light. I don't know how durable it is, but as you can see, there's a few cracks right here that we're probably gonna have to fix with some fiberglass. Other than that, man, I mean,
it's wide body stuff.
It's wide body stuff. You can't expect perfection sometimes, you know what I mean? But it looks good, dude.
Yeah, we may have to do a little bit of repairs, but we are gonna throw a fresh paint job on this. Probably gonna seal the whole entire car before we paint it.
I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we should seal it because it's already red.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. May not need to.
Just sand it down to 600, fix all the spots that we need to fix. Hopefully there ain't too much cracks, because I can see like in the paint, there's like little cracks, like little lines. Hopefully that's not like all the way through and insane. So fingers crossed we can fix this easily. So, I mean, just look at that though. Look at the suspension. Look at that
The suspension is amazing here. Look at these camber bars. You see that? Camber bars on both ends.
I don't know what that's specially made. So I guess when you drop it all the way down, I mean, there's, what is that, joints and stuff everywhere. There's joints. That is legit, dude. And as for these calipers, man,
we thought they were just painted out of a spray gun or something, but they're actually plasti dipped.
Maybe. I don't know what this is.
I think it's plasti dipped.
Comes off pretty good, dude. We might just have to remove them and just get the original Akibonos out there. Oh, this says Nissan. That's
I love that they're not actually painted, because that would have been a nightmare.
Yeah, hopefully they're not like scratched up or anything. That would suck.
Let me see.
You know what I mean?
He didn't even scuff them, which is a good thing. So we appreciate it, previous owner. If you're out there watching, man, I hate to rag on it a little bit, but that's just how it is. We want quality, and we used to not produce quality, I will admit, off camera before we started YouTube, but now we want the highest quality.
Yeah, they did get pretty banged up right here. As you can see, like a rim scratched.
Oh, that's probably why he painted it, right?
Yeah, look at this. Can you see that?
Ooh, that's nasty. So let us know which color you want us to powder coat these things, because we are going to do that.
Definitely needs powder coating.
Definitely not going to leave the red rims. So I know a lot of you guys are like, change the red rims. 100% either going black or some other color.
Black will probably be the best on this car, for sure.
Black and red.
If we can fix that one barrel on this rim, definitely gonna paint them black. If not, we're gonna have to get new wheels. So I don't know what we're gonna go with. It's all up to you guys. Comment down below what kind of wheels should we get for this thing that's as wide as this, because it does have a wide body. I'm not really familiar with really wide wheels like this. These are, what are they, 19s, 20s?
19.
19s.
19s.
19s. So if you guys know a set of 19s that are this wide, dude, that would be legit. But we don't know yet. Hopefully we can fix it. If not, we're gonna have to get a new set.
So it makes sense now why he did plasti dip this caliper, and upon investigation, what do we figure out?
Yeah, I think the wheel actually scraped this. When he first got the wheels, he put them on, and it actually shaved them off a little bit. He drove around. That's why there's spacers right here. That's preventing it from scraping, probably clears it, that 1/4 inch right there. Yeah. But we're getting them powder coated. So leave your comment down below what color we should go with. If the wheels are gonna be black and the car is red, I don't know. We might go with red, but you never know. There may be another color combo. It's gonna look really good, so let us know.
All right, so we're gonna take a quick break, and we wanna give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Chick-fil-A. Always coming in clutch. Man, they are great.
They're great to eat every day. No, I wish.
I'm just kidding. I wish they were our sponsor, but we're gonna take a quick lunch break and we're gonna get right back to work. All right, so we just ate lunch. Now we're gonna get right back to work. Let's get the rest of this stuff off. Alrighty guys, so we just removed that front fender and the headlight. Now it is time to remove this side skirt, but we can't do that just yet because the quick jack is actually in the way, so we're gonna have to drop the car down just to remove that side skirt. But while the car is actually up in the air, we did get our new suspension components right here. These are the pieces that were broken pretty much. Luckily nothing major. It's just the traction bar and the camber bar. So let's unpackage them and see if this is the right stuff.
Rip her open.
Here we go. Ooh. What is this?
I think them are the camber arms right there.
Yeah, camber
Our
arms.
camber arm was completely bent in half. Is that the one that we welded up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
definitely.
welded it up. But this is the left and right side. We just went ahead and got, I mean, I don't think they sell them in singles, so we
Yeah.
just got the pair. Now this would be the traction bar actually right here.
The traction bars were probably a little bit more expensive, right?
Yeah, it was like 200 bucks. I couldn't find them any cheaper because, you know, we're trying to get the best prices possible, and actually definitely worth the 200 bucks because this sticker alone is going to give us around 55 horsepower. That's
a lot of horsepower for a single sticker like
yeah.
that.
Usually stickers give us around 55 horsepower, but these are pretty nice. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that is some nice quality ones right there. Adjustable and all that good stuff. So we're gonna swap both of them out, and our suspension should be complete, right?
Yep, our suspension is gonna be complete and we can drive. All we gotta do is get the barrel for that wheel. What do you guys think? Should we get new wheels or should we repair that wheel? Let's ask them, and I'm gonna ask you, what do you think?
I don't know, if we can get a new barrel, that would be awesome. We're just gonna repaint the wheels.
Yeah.
But if it comes down to it, we're just gonna have to get all 4 new wheels. So
Because those wheels are actually pretty rare. I've been getting some messages about that. They're called Works Bersagliago. I don't know how to pronounce it. Some foreign name, but let's go ahead and install this stuff and take care of our suspension. But before we actually start, Billy had the grand idea of actually doing this side first, the side that was non-tweaked. So we're pretty much gonna pull this arm off and install this one, and then pull it back off, kind of get the measurements.
yeah, I want to measure this exactly to the OEM one right here, so we don't have to tweak anything, and we get the perfect OEM specs, because these are OEM right here, the torsion bars or the traction bars. And then we're gonna go ahead and adjust these to
The camera bars to what he was running, I think.
yeah, he has some aftermarket ones, so we're gonna just put them exactly what he's running, and that should be perfect. And then whenever we go to alignment machine, if we want to do a little bit more camber to get it tucked in here a lot better, just depends on our new wheel setup if we do go new wheels. But if we can get them fixed, we're just gonna run this standard. So let's go ahead and install this passenger side. So guys, we just finished installing our traction bars and also our camber bars. Everything on the suspension is complete. Before we drop the car down, we actually need to go ahead and remove the rear bumper back off the car because we got the A-OK on these little end pieces here on our wide body, and we're actually gonna be able to finally run our Nismo rear bumper that we had back there. So that is some very exciting news. That means we're gonna have to run something special for the front end. You're just gonna have to wait for that. So let's go ahead and disassemble this rear end, then we're gonna move on to them side skirts.
Oh my gosh. It's bogging season, look at that. Let's tear it off. Oh.
There's wires.
Oh yeah, there's a few little wires.
Let me unplug it real quick. Golly, that's a lot.
We got some of Mama's yard in our bumper right there.
Yeah.
Mama's and Papa's. Look at that, guys. We got about a pound of dirt right there. Woo! Ooh, this thing is pretty much a shovel, man.
Yeah, it's a shovel, right? All right. Oh,
There, got some field dirt for sale right there. How much you want to sell this for? This
comes with the bumper. You gotta buy the bumper.
Buy the bumper and you get some field dirt. It's gonna help you and your property.
Yeah, that's right. And you plant something right there with that. Probably gonna need all these pieces and all these brackets for our new rear bumper.
Yeah, our Nismo rear bumper is gonna be sick. So.
Oh yeah. So I think that's basically it for the rear end. And check out this mud, man. This is insane.
Let me see what's going on back here.
All right. What? It's like perfect design with the rear bumper.
That's a part of the mold that we were using to.
A big dirt mold right there. That's insane. That's hilarious, dude.
Let's go ahead and I guess put the wheels back on and move on to those side skirts, right?
Yeah, move on to the side skirts. Drop it back down because the screws are blocking the quick
lid.
jackets are blocking the screws. So let's throw these wheels on, drop it down, then the side skirts come off. We got one more drywall screw right here, and well, this thing's coming off.
Man, them drywall screws, I'm telling you, this car's built like a home.
Yeah, man, it's tough.
Stout.
All right. Ooh, look at that, man. Looks like fall time under there. Ooh-wee. Leaf collector, but dude, check that out. We finally got it off. Just held on by 2 drywall screws right here, and that's it, man. Let's go remove the other side. Let's see what it looks like now. Man, this thing's just getting more and more naked, man.
Yeah, I know, right? But we're gonna make it look good because there's a lot of things that we need to fix up. All these little chips. Some of this fiberglass is damaged.
Sucks working with fiberglass, but we're
We've
gonna put our little touch to it, get it right.
We've done it before,
We've done it before. But that's it, man. Right here's your, I don't know, what is this part of the wide body kit that they sell?
Yeah. This is.
So we're gonna have to make everything fit a lot nicer, and with these drywall screws, I don't know if we're gonna be using them. We might just use the same method as they got going on right here.
The rib nuts or whatever you call those.
Yeah, that's way better, but let's go on, move to the other side and take that one off. All right, guys, so we completely removed the wide body and all the other front and rear bumpers. Man, this thing looks crazy. I can't wait to actually drop it on the bags the way it sits right now. But we're just gonna have to do that tomorrow because it is late on us. We're gonna have to catch you guys in the morning.
All right, so it is the next day. Go ahead and slam her. See what it looks like. Dude, it looks pretty sick, actually. That's why they had to cut it just right there, I guess, for that wheel. But look at that, what it rubs.
Oh my goodness, it actually does sit on it.
Oh, that's it, but you're never gonna drive it like that.
Yeah, that's completely aired out. That's 0 PSI in all the bags. That is crazy. They cut it a little bit more because, you know, it just makes it sit a lot lower, dude. That's insane, dude. This thing with the wide body is gonna look so good when it's slammed and finished. All right, so the last thing we're gonna do is actually remove this wrap that's on the roof. It has been wrapped, if you can't tell. And the reason why we want to remove it is because when we're going to be painting the car, I might as well paint this a high gloss black. It's better than wrap, in my personal opinion. It just looks a lot cleaner. You can actually see like the orange peel in this wrap, and I don't really like that. I'd rather paint it nice black, buff it out, make it all slick. So that's going to mean we're going to have to remove these 2 pillars on both sides. Should be a few screws and quite a few clips. So let's get our tool set right here.
That fan mill came in clutch, man.
Yep.
This is like so useful.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Came off clean, no broken tabs. See that black right there? That looks good because it's painted, you know, just a little bit of buff and
polish, and we're
Buff and
good.
polish, and you're
But yeah,
good.
let's go ahead and remove everything and then start unwrapping that roof.
Let's do it. Alrighty guys, so we just removed the wrap off the roof and it does not look too bad. It just appears to be the old original paint, but we are gonna be repainting that and we're gonna make it look really nice. But that is gonna be a wrap for today's video. Be sure your post notifications are on because we're gonna make this build look absolutely amazing. Also guys, be sure to follow us on Instagram where you can get an inside scoop there before YouTube. And also guys, be sure to visit goonzquad.com to copy one of these new t-shirts. They're very limited guys, almost OEM on the back, and established in 2015 when we started the YouTube channel, so be sure to check it out.
Yeah, them are the new color design.
Oh yeah, brand new
The gray
color.
with the blue looks really good, guys, and they're really comfortable shirts.
Yes, sir.
We don't have much. We're gonna come out with new colors every time we sell out, so guys, check those out, dude. They're going quick right now before this video's out. You get a sneak peek if you're following Thomas's page as well as Goon Squad's page.
So that is gonna be it, guys. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments down below and we'll catch you next time. Peace.